Hello, I'm Prof QU Wenguang. I'm associate professor in information system. I'm also the program director of major science and engineering. Today, I'm representing the program to answer some questions from the current and the future student. So you can know more about the program and you can have better decision when you apply for our program. So the first one, when choosing your career path, could you actually foresee that the world will become so much data analytics driven as is today? At that time, actually, I didn't foresee this situation, but at that time, I knew the power of information technology because the information technology at that time already showed the power in information communication and processing, also in automation. So I know the information technology have a big impact on the society and the economy. Oh, by the way, because the world nowadays is data-driven, so that's the reason we actually developed this program, because our program is trying to help people to deal with the data-driven world and help you to learn the knowledge, all kind of knowledge related to the data, and deal with data, analyze data, and find the solution based on the data. So another question, Professor, why are you a professor? Because I like the campus life so much, so that's the reason I decided to be a professor. So that's the reason I'm a professor. So if you compare time when you were a student yourself and now, what benefit and difficulty do you observe being a management student now? Being a management student, I think the most difference between now and then is nowadays you can learn a lot by yourself. So now we have internet, we have all kind of media, right? So if you want to learn knowledge, actually you can find a lot of source from the internet and you can learn a lot. So I think that's also maybe a difficulty for current students because they have so many information around and they have so many knowledge from different sources, so they need to know much better than before to what they really want. Another question from students, after acquiring my master's degree, I'm planning to apply for a PhD. Do you have an advice to give? Yes. I think our master program also is a very good choice for students who want to apply a PhD because our master program, they require a master thesis, right? So this is kind of simple version of the PhD thesis. So during the master thesis, you can do real research. You can get some experience to how to do research. So after you finish the master degree, actually you have know better about the research and you will know whether you are suitable for the research or not. So at that time, I think you can make a better decision about whether you want to apply for a PhD or not. We have a course actually teach you to write a thesis also. So also during the master thesis, I think you will talk to your advisor, right? So you will learn a lot from the advisor and also your classmates. So you will get a lot of information about how to write a thesis. In this program, you can choose to write in Chinese or English. It's also fine. Our program is taught in English. All the course is in English. But for the thesis, you can choose to write in English or Chinese. So another question, how can we determine whether our first internship during the master degree is worth enough? For example, is it the size of company, the nature of the job, the future pay, or is there some more underlying measures? I think for the internship, there are mainly two goals. I mean, for my thinking, there are mainly two goals. One is, try to show your future employer you have the experience in some area and also you have the knowledge you can do what kind of job. So the second goal, maybe you want to try by yourself to know, what kind of job you like, what kind of job you are suitable to do. So I think for the first goal, so maybe you need to try the most advanced company in an industry. So after you do the internship, you will get some reputation, kind of reputations, okay, because you already worked for the most advanced company. For the second goal, I think you may try the job, okay, you like most or you think you fit most. So after you several try, you can find what you really want, what area you want to pursue your career. So I think that time you will know, I think, the internship is worth or not. Also, our program actually encourages students to do internship. We have kind of requirement modules. Okay, so the students in this program should do at least one internship, last 4 months. So also we have a kind of module. Okay, you need to write some report related internship. So in our program, actually, one unique feature, or I think one attractive feature is, okay, we recommend students at least to do one internship. So also in Hangzhou, we have a lot of unique companies. So the most famous one, Alibaba, for example. Also, we have a lot of other companies. So Hangzhou is also the most active city actually in China to start your business. A lot of people come to Hangzhou, they start their business. So I think the Hangzhou provides a lot of opportunity for the internship for you, so for our students. So our program actually welcome students from different areas. Actually, sometimes they have engineering background, sometimes they have science background, sometimes some of them have the arts background. Okay, so there are no problem. But you better have some basic idea about mathematics and the programming, because a lot of our course actually requires the student already know something about the mathematics and the programming. Also, you should have innovative mindset. So we give you the tool, but how to find the problem, how to solve the problem. So you need to do it innovatively. So that's I think the requirement of program. So the hard skills in mathematics and programming, and the soft skills in innovation.